Best practices for rootkit prevention. Software suppliers have made significant attempts at making applications and operating systems more resilient to malware attacks at the boot, kernel, and user layers. Still, hackers are constantly developing new methods to circumvent the efforts of cybersecurity experts. Rootkit infections are best controlled through prevention due to their practically invisible nature. Let's look at 10 best practices for rootkit prevention in 2022. Do not overlook updates. Updates can be inconvenient, but they contain vulnerability fixes. When programs or OS are updated, you're less likely to be compromised by a rootkit. Detects rootkits with anti-malware software. Anti-malware software guards against a wide range of threats. Specialized anti-malware programs with rootkit identification include a host-based intrusion prevention system, which is designed to keep a track of computer memory. Invest in anti-phishing protection. Anti-phishing software uses an extensive list of known phishing sites. Certificate checking and crawler blocking helps avoid phishing assaults and malicious websites. Stay away from pirated media and cracked software. Although cracked programs and pirated media are accessible, hackers frequently exploit them to infect victims' machines with rootkits and other viruses. When you open a pirated file on your hard drive, you let an unidentifiable agent modify your system, which might include rootkit installation. Install only authorized software to avoid rootkits and other kinds of malware. Adopt internet traffic filtering. One of the key flaws in an antivirus is that the malware interacts with your computer before being used. In contrast, traffic screening software examines your inbound and outbound traffic. It ensures that a malicious program cannot infect your computer and protects private and personal information from being leaked to suspect recipients. Stay vigilant and do not open suspicious emails. Hackers use viruses to capture email addresses on the web, which are spam. The rootkit is installed discreetly in the backdrop. When the user launches the malicious email, avoid opening suspicious emails to avoid rootkits from infecting your computer, particularly if the sender is unknown to you. Enforce preemptive blocking rules to recognize suspicious trends and predict, quarantine, warn, and/or block rootkit insertion and backdoor entry attempts. This can be done with the use of behavioral genetics and signature analysis on all incoming requests. Rootkits can be detected and removed using techniques such as memory dump monitoring, network log analysis, and assessment of rootkit connection efforts with the remote control unit, among many others. Continuously educate users. Attackers use the weakest link in internet security, the human aspect, to install rootkits. Active user and admin education is the ideal strategy to prevent rootkit infection. They must be able to recognize phishing efforts and the necessity of only installing legitimate software. Regularly scan your systems. It is advisable to use multiple scanners and rootkit removal tools to prevent false negatives. Further, you must back up your data to a different location before reinstalling the complete system. Upgrade your antivirus with machine learning. Make use of antiviruses that employ cutting-edge security approaches, such as machine learning-based outlier detection and behavioral heuristics. Depending on the rootkit's behavior, this sort of antivirus may identify its source, detect the infection, and prevent it from invading your machine. Thank you for watching this video. We hope it helped you understand rootkits and how to protect against them. To know more, hit the article link in the description below. To stay updated with the latest in technology, visit spiceworks.com.